A very good morning to one and all present over here. I, Nisarg Ashok Kazne, am going to be your host for today's event. So, without any further ado, I would like Vaishali to start the event with her speech.
A very warm good morning to everyone present here. On behalf of NSS Unit of Universal College of Engineering, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all for the celebration of 74th Independence Day. This year, the celebration is very different. Considering everyone's safety, it's not possible for us to celebrate this day in college, and so we are meeting virtually. I'm sure no matter how we celebrate, the feeling of patriotism will always be in our heart. Since the past 5, 6 months, we wake up every morning with the hope that everything is going to be all right soon. We feel safe at home because someone has chosen to step out and be brave. It's a sad truth that many people, including COVID-19 warriors, have lost their life and many are still fighting the battle for life. The healthcare workers, police force are on the front line in this situation, and this kind of courage and bravery requires great support and appreciation. The NSS unit of Universal College of Engineering would like to thank all the doctors, police force, shopkeepers, sanitization workers for risking it all. Thanks to the journalists, government employees, bankers, farmers, and all the essential service providers for working continuously without stopping. And thanks to the teachers out here across India and across the globe for your dedication towards your profession. In case you haven't heard it today, let me tell you, your work is appreciated. Thank you. I'll now request Nisarg to continue with the flow of event.
Thank you, Vaishali. I would now request a campus director, Dr. Jitendra Patil sir, to hoist the national flag and ask Yash Jani to play the national anthem. Thank you so much. I would now request a campus director, Dr. Jitendra Patil, to share a few words with us.
अमित सर आप जाओ अंदर पटल सर के उधर वो रहने दे.
Very good morning to you all. I wish all the faculties, non-teaching staff, and all who have joined for 74th Independence Day a happy Independence Day from Universal College of Engineering. My dear friends, this is the first time in the history of India that the entire nation is performing the flag hoisting ceremony virtually. And this is because of the novel coronavirus. This has affected the lives of entire world, and it's challenge given to the humankind that how we'll face this situation very bravely. If we consider the staff members of our College of Engineering, that every one of them are performing their duty from work from home. Remember, we are the first one in Mumbai University to start the online classes from 15th of June and conducting very effectively. I have taken feedback from all the heads that most of the faculties have completed their 40 to 50% of syllabus. From our side, we are reporting to college for the admin work, and we are in the process of starting the new academic year for fresh students. So that work is going on at the back. The results are about to declare in a week. This week, we'll try to declare the results of 4th semester and 6th semester. Hope that the students do very well in the future examinations also. My appeal to all is that remember, we have been influenced by only 9 things in life. The first is starting from your DNA, your brain, all our senses, 5 senses, our ego. These are the internal factors on which we get affected. And there are 2 external factors, that is nature and the calamities. So other than these 9 factors, 7 internal and 2 external, there is nothing which can affect the humankind. And human has to look within. We get disturbed with most of the different kind of comments and different kinds of, I mean to say the irritations which come in life, but that should not affect our life. This is the era where we need to fight the things bravely, without blaming to government, without blaming to the virus, or without blaming to colleagues, friends, relatives, siblings, etc. This is the time which has given us to prove the ability which a human being has, and we need to hope everyone is safe, healthy, and also having good immunity, because this time, this year 2020 is a year of immunity and healthy life. So don't worry about what we are getting, what will be in the future, how we will survive, etc. This has learned, we have learned in this era how to live in minimum requirements, and this is what it was earlier. So as a UCTOian, we should basically set an example that we can manage, we will manage, and we would be able to get through this pandemic. And I hope all the faculty members, staff members, and entire who are associated with UCOE have that capability, that energy, that commitment, that dedication, and at the end, we all are striving only for the contentment, that is santushtata. So you will have to be happy in life, and this basically pandemic has taught us to be happy in all the situations. Just to recap, what would be the future course of action? Probably, as per the government norms, the JEE is going to be held in the first or second week of September. Probably the CET exam will also happen in the month of September, and the new batch should come to the campus from 1st of November. It's what my gut feeling. And as of now, till 31st August is the lockdown. So probably we may start working physically from the college from 1st of September. So keep yourself mentally ready, physically ready, and at the same time with all accessories. When I say accessories, you will have to follow the SMS. What is SMS? Yes, is sanitizer, M is mask, and S is social distancing. Considering all these three factors, we need to operate physically from the college when we report from 1st of September, as of now, as per the guidelines by university and the government of Maharashtra and India. So make yourself available. As soon as we get notifications, we will inform you. Of course, all the facilities which were there earlier will be given to all the faculties, that is transport facility, etc., that we are working on it. And we are also working on the strategies that how to call the students so that SMS is maintained, that is social distancing is maintained, and also the things are to be completed in time effectively. You do your task, complete your syllabus, what is given. Now what university decides, it may reduce, it may, university likely may reduce the syllabus or postpone the term, whatever happens, but learning is not going to affect anything. If you teach 2 or 3 more chapters, it would be addition information to the engineers, budding engineers, because they need to know the entire contents of the particular syllabus. So we don't have to worry what is going to happen. We'll have to karma karo, phal ki chinta mat karo. So to conclude, I would say stay safe, stay healthy, and be happy in life forever. Thank you, and happy Independence Day once again. Over to Deepak.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a lovely speech. Friends, we have seen many challenges going viral on social media, like the push-up challenge and the sari challenge. We, the NSS unit of UCOE, has decided to join one more trend to this hashtag challenge. It is called hashtag Mother Nature at Rescue. Now, I would like a NSS volunteer, Smith Shah, to explain the new challenge to us.
नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। आप सबको इस स्वतंत्रता दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। इस पैंडेमिक के दौरान, इस लॉकडाउन के दौरान हम सभी के मन में ये डर होता था कि हमारे घर में जो सब्जी आ रही है वो कहाँ से आ रही है, कौन लेके आ रहा है, और जो लेके आ रहा है वो अपने आप को सैनिटाइज कर रहा है कि नहीं। तो इस डर को थोड़ा निकालता है, हमारे घर में ही कुछ सब्जियां, कुछ हर्ब्स उगाते हैं, जिससे इस डर को थोड़ा बहुत कम कर सकते हैं और हेल्दी लाइफ को मेंटेन कर सकते हैं। इससे पहले हम देखेंगे, मेरे गार्डन में मैंने जो उगाया है वो सब देखेंगे, इससे आपको थोड़ा बहुत इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगा और मिनिमम एफर्ट के साथ मैंने ये किस तरह से पॉसिबल किया है वो देखेंगे। ये मेरे हल्दी के प्लांट्स है, यू कैन सी, वेरी इजी टू ग्रो, एंड इस सीजन में, मानसून सीजन बहुत इजीली ग्रो हो जाते हैं ये। दिस इज माय मेहंदी प्लांट, यू कैन सी आई हैव यूज्ड oil buckets for this. Okay, this are my बैगन के झाड़ है ये, आप देख सकते हैं कितने अच्छे अच्छे बैगन लगे। You can grow them easily at home with minimum effort. मैंने घर पे वेस्ट बकेट थी वो यूज की है। ओके, तो आज हम कुछ पेड़ पौधे, कुछ हर्ब्स लगाना सीखेंगे। पहला जो प्लांट है वो है पुदीना। पुदीना के बारे में जितनी तारीफ करूँ उतनी कम है। पुदीना का फ्लेवर, पुदीना का जो फ्रेग्रेंस होता है उसका कोई तोड़ नहीं है। फॉर एग्जांपल, मेरे घर में मेरा जो पुदीना का प्लांट है वो वेस्ट फेसिंग में है, तो वेस्ट फेसिंग में से जब हवा आती है तो जब पुदीना के जो लीव्स एक दूसरे से टकराते हैं तो जो फ्रेग्रेंस हमारे घर में फैल जाती है उसका कोई तोड़ नहीं। लिटरली हमें कोई एयर फ्रेशनर की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती है, और इतना, मतलब आपका मन ही इतना खुश हो जाएगा वो स्मेल सुन के। तो आइए इस प्लांट को कैसे लगाना है वो देखेंगे। हम जब घर में पुदीना लेके आते हैं तो बस आपको पुदीना के इस स्टेम्स को यूज करना है। यू कैन यूज देम, और कुछ दिन इनको पानी में ऐसे ही छोड़ देना है, एंड यू हैव टू चेंज द वाटर एवरी डे ताकि ये सड़े ना। तो इसके बाद रूट्स, इन स्टेम्स के एंड में रूट्स निकलना चालू हो जाएंगे। ये देख सकते हैं आप, यहाँ पर रूट्स है कुछ। सो व्हाट विल डू, विल प्लांट देम। हाउ टू प्लांट देम, टेक अ स्टिक, just dig a hole and plant them. पुदीना इस सीजन में, मानसून सीजन में बहुत इजीली ग्रो हो सकता है. देख सकते हैं आप मेरे घर का पुदीना का प्लांट है ये, और एक प्लांट है मेरे 10 प्लांट. दिस इज द सेकेंड प्लांट, कैन सी. सेकेंड जो पौधा हम लगाने वाले हैं वो कड़ी पत्ता. कड़ी पत्ता और पुदीना का जो फ्लेवर होता है तो उसका तो कोई तोड़ नहीं होता. और कड़ी पत्ता आई थिंक हम इंडियन घर में सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ होता है तड़के के लिए, दाल के लिए, कड़ी के लिए वगैरह वगैरह. तो आज हम वो सीखेंगे. कड़ी पत्ता जब आप मार्केट से लेके आते हैं तो जो उसका जो स्टेम होता है, मेन स्टेम, आप उसको ले, जस्ट कट इट स्लैंट में, इसको काट ले एंड जस्ट प्लांट इट एंड वाटर इट एवरी डे. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर ग्रीन शूट्स निकल रहे हैं यहाँ पर. तो यहाँ से जब शूट्स फूटेंगे तो काफ़ी अच्छे लीव्स आएंगे, स्टेम्स बनेंगे. सेकंड थर्ड प्लांट जो आज हम देखने वाले हैं वो है धनिया. आई थिंक धनिया इज द मोस्ट इन डिमांड हर्ब आई हैव एवर सीन इन इंडियन होम. तो धनिया तो लगाना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. धनिया बहुत महंगा आता है मार्केट में, 30 रुपए का, 40 रुपए का, इतना छोटा सा देते हैं वो लोग. तो धनिया कैसे, घर पे जब अक्खा धनिया होता है ये, उसको हम थोड़ा ऐसे क्रश कर लेंगे. सीड्स यहाँ पर बीच में होते हैं, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं. यहाँ पर जो बीच का जो पार्ट है, यहाँ पर सीड्स होते हैं. So we'll plant them now. धनिया इज वेरी इजी टू ग्रो एक्चुअली. इसको ज़्यादा ध्यान रखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. खाली ये ध्यान देना है कि इसमें ज़्यादा पानी ना पड़े, वरना सीड्स सड़ जाते हैं. Okay, so the fourth plant today we are going to see is मिर्ची. मिर्ची आई थिंक अगर आपने लगा दिया तो घर पे चटनी बनाने का आधा साहित्य तो आपके पास आ गया. धनिया है, मिर्ची है, तो चटनी तो आराम से बन जाएगी. तो मिर्ची बहुत इजीली ग्रो होता है. घर पे जो सूखी लाल मिर्च होती है उसके जो सीड्स निकाल के, उसको डीसीड करके उसके सीड्स निकालना है. और जस्ट ऐसे ही सीजन में बहुत इजीली ग्रो होता है ये मिर्ची, धनिया, पुदीना, ये सब एकदम इजीली ग्रो होता है क्योंकि एयर में मॉइस्चर ज़्यादा होता है तो पानी देने की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती, ड्राई नहीं होते. तो आप मिर्ची ज़रूर लगाइए, बहुत ही इजी टू ग्रो है. ओके, सो वी आर डन विद द प्लांटिंग. और आई कैन गारंटी यू कि अगर आप ये चीज़ लगाते तो इन सब वेजिटेबल्स का अलग ही टेस्ट होता है. घर के जो वेजिटेबल्स, ऑर्गेनिक वेजिटेबल्स होते हैं, उनका एक अलग ही टेस्ट होता है, अलग ही फ्लेवर होता है. तो आप जब खाएंगे तो सच्ची में मैं बोलूँ तो आप तृप्त हो जाएंगे. इतने अच्छे और इतना टेस्टी खाना इसका बनता है. So today we conclude the tutorial, we conclude this thing. I challenge everyone here present, our faculty members, my students, to take up this challenge and plant a sapling and sapling and post on Instagram with hashtag Mother Nature at Rescue. And don't forget to tag NSS UCOE. And this is a very important step we are going to take, and this will make our future generations healthy, ourselves healthy, and greener future towards. Further, I tag Sampada ma'am, our NSS coordinator, to take up this challenge. Over to you, Sampada ma'am.
Hello everyone. So I take up the challenge given by Smith Shah. Now I am going to plant aloe vera plant, aloe vera sapling, which is having very huge medicinal values. You can say whatever this aloe vera plant we are having, that we can use for treatment of digestive system, as well as we can use for skin, we can use for our hair. So it is having very much larger medicinal value, and that I am going to show you here. Now see here, I have an aloe vera plant with me, and that is very much easier to plant, and it comes in any environment. It grows in any environment. So simply what you have to do is you have to make a proper arrangement in a pot so that we can have the aloe vera plantation properly. Along with this aloe vera plant, I am having a basil plant here, which is also having a very much medicinal properties. I have already planted, so I am showing that one. And now further, I would like to tag few of our college members. I can say our respected CD sir, Dr. J.B. Patil sir, as well as I'm going to tag one of our NSS volunteer, Miss Anusri Karalkar, and one of the other department faculty, Professor Apurva Chaudhary, so that they have to plant some saplings and they have to show it by show the pictures, or they have to post the pictures on at the rate hashtag with hashtag at the rate Mother Nature at Rescue, and by tagging nss.edu.coin. All the best.
Thank you so much, Sampada ma'am and Smith Shah. And congratulations for being the pioneer of this new hashtag Mother Nature at Rescue Challenge. So moving ahead with the flow of the event, I would now like to share the NSS volunteer. I would like to share that the NSS volunteers have made a video summarizing 2020 and highlighting the theme of Independence Day 2020 Atmanirbhar Bharat. So let's take a look at the video. Yes, Jani, please present the video.
You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. What do you think we are talking about? 2020. Year 2020 has been the most unpredictable year. We faced the floods, cyclones, World War III, India-China disputes, which resulted in boycotting Chinese goods and products, and the spread of novel coronavirus. Lockdown was observed across India, which forced migrant workers to go back home. Economic crisis in India and across the world. Zara has closed 1,200 stores. Chanel has stopped production. Nike is ready for stage 2 redundancy. Starbucks has announced permanent closure of 400 stores. Well, talking about good news, India welcomed 5 Rafale flights, 59 Chinese apps were banned, and all the alternative apps were developed in India. Make in India movement is being promoted and small-scale industries are blooming, which resulted in boycotting Chinese goods and products. India has taken its first step towards becoming Atmanirbhar Bharat. Let's support local products. Let's be vocal to go local. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Yash Jani, for such a wonderful video. Now, I would like Anushri to say a few words.
Thank you, Nisarg. On behalf of NSS Unit of Universal College of Engineering, I, Ms. Anushri Karalkar, would take this opportunity to give my gratitude to our campus director, Dr. J.B. Patel sir, for supporting us. I would further thank our NSS PO, Ms. Swapnali Omkar ma'am, Mr. Deepak Dave sir, Mr. Alan Lopez sir, and Ms. Sampada Pimpale ma'am for encouraging us today and motivating and guiding us to be present for this event. I would also thank all the HODs and faculties and all the students for joining us today. Last but not the least, I would thank all the NSS volunteers who have worked with dedication for the planning and execution of this event. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. With this, we complete our Independence Day celebration from NSS Unit UCOE. Thank you.